When one chapter closes, another begins. And for Nicole Kidman, this one is wrapped in silk, sequins, and Chanel. Just days after filing for divorce from Keith Urban, the Oscar-winning actress didn't retreat from the spotlight. She redefined it. Now, as the newest ambassador for Chanel, Kidman isn't just modeling fashion, she's modeling resilience. But this move, timed almost too perfectly, has fans asking, is Nicole's Chanel comeback her quiet revenge, or the start of a powerful new era? On October 6th, Nicole Kidman was officially announced as Chanel's newest ambassador, a position once held by icons like Kristen Stewart and Penelope Cruz. The announcement dropped through WWD, just hours before the house's first-ever show under its new creative director, Matthew Blasey, and her statement, Nicole called Chanel a smart and gracious light on women, and fans couldn't help but notice. Her tone sounded personal. Almost like this partnership wasn't just about haute couture, it was about healing. For Kidman, Chanel represents both legacy and liberation. She's stepping into a brand built on strength, elegance, and independence, the same qualities she's now reclaiming in her own life. But as glamorous as this new chapter looks, it's deeply tied to an old love story. One that began over 20 years ago. Long before this latest partnership, Chanel and Nicole Kidman already had history. In 2003, she became the face of Chanel No. 5, starring in the now legendary short film No. 5, the film directed by Baz Luhrmann. A cinematic perfume ad that looked more like a Hollywood romance. The visuals were dreamy, the tone timeless, and it solidified Kidman as the brand's eternal muse. 2 decades later, she reminded the world of that magic when she stepped onto the 2023 Met Gala red carpet wearing the exact same dress she wore in that 2004 ad. A pink, feathered Chanel gown designed by the late Karl Lagerfeld himself. As she said that night, "If you take care of couture, it's timeless." And maybe she wasn't just talking about fashion. Maybe she was talking about herself. But even timeless icons face turning points. And for Nicole, that moment arrived in late September 2025. On September 30th, Nicole Kidman quietly filed for divorce from country singer Keith Urban after nearly 2 decades of marriage. The news stunned fans who'd always seen them as one of Hollywood's most unbreakable couples. According to People magazine, both Nicole and Keith are honoring their work commitments. Translation: they're keeping it professional, at least in public. But the timing couldn't have been more symbolic. Within 6 days, Nicole emerged as Chanel's newest ambassador. Was this just coincidence? Or a calculated rebirth? Online, fans are already speculating that her Chanel comeback was planned long before the split. A signal that she's reclaiming her image, her power, and her narrative. Either way, her first public appearance after the filing left everyone speechless. 4 days after the divorce papers hit the court, Nicole Kidman appeared in Paris. Radiant, calm, and transformed. She attended Chanel's show for Matthew Blasey's debut collection, wearing something far simpler than usual. A crisp white shirt, casual denim, and subtle diamonds. Gone were the red carpet gowns and dramatic curls. In their place, freshly cut breakup bangs, and an unbothered confidence that spoke louder than any statement piece ever could. She walked in holding hands with her daughters, Sunday Rose and Faith Margaret, smiling as if to say, "I'm fine." Really. And maybe, for the first time in a while, she truly was. Fashion journalists called it the quietest flex of the season. A masterclass in reclaiming your narrative without saying a word. But behind that calm exterior, major power moves were unfolding. While fans gushed over her Paris appearance, insiders knew something bigger was brewing. Nicole wasn't just a model for Chanel, she was part of a strategic rebrand. The same announcement also revealed actor Ayo Edebiri as a new ambassador, signaling a bold new direction for Chanel. One blending Hollywood prestige with modern diversity. Creative director Matthew Blasey reportedly called Nicole's involvement a reunion of artistry and vision. Translation: she's not just the face, she's part of the story. Some insiders claim Kidman may have creative input in upcoming campaigns and storytelling decisions. An unconfirmed but intriguing rumor that adds weight to her evolving role. It's not just about luxury anymore. It's about legacy. And while her marriage may be ending, her influence in fashion and film seems to be expanding faster than ever. But what drives her now isn't fame. It's freedom. In recent months, Nicole Kidman has been refreshingly open about her personal evolution. She told people she's learning from devastating life moments, not avoiding them. She's talked about aging gracefully, embracing her pale skin and tall frame, and finding strength in vulnerability, she put it. If you take care of what you love, it lasts. Those words could apply to her career, her family, and even herself. Now, at 58, she's not chasing youth or approval, she's owning her story. Her partnership with Chanel feels like a mirror of that philosophy, timeless, fearless, and quietly powerful. When she stepped onto that Paris runway, she wasn't debuting a new outfit. She was debuting a new version of Nicole Kidman. So, was this partnership destiny or perfect timing? Maybe both. From Moulin Rouge to Big Little Lies, from heartbreak to haute couture, Nicole Kidman has always known how to turn pain into performance. Now, her life feels like her greatest role yet, one written in diamonds, independence, and undeniable grace. And as she steps into her new era with Chanel, one thing's certain, she's no longer playing the muse. She is the masterpiece. What do you think? Is Nicole Kidman's Chanel comeback a symbol of empowerment or silent revenge? Drop your thoughts below. And if you love uncovering the real stories behind Hollywood's biggest transformations, hit subscribe. There's always more behind the glamour.